Okay, it's been way too long since we did an update on the CCKW. It's starting to come together. It's just kind of, we're still in the dry fit. But we do have a rolling chassis. It's just taking forever to print, man. These, the beds, I gotta print 2 of everything. 31 hours each, just on the load bed. But it's printing right now. It's printing the bed sides right now. We've got a rolling chassis with tank model bow tires and the rims from the CCKW files. And I was able to get drive to both rear axles. There's still some tweaking to be done. I'm gonna have to, not sure how I'm gonna tweak those springs, but if you look closely, the gap between the tires right here is bigger than the gap between the tires right here. I think I got it pushed over a little bit. Got that axle, or that drive shaft, about as short as I can possibly get it. See if we can get you a good shot of that. Okay, now there's, you can see how much I shortened up that axle, or that drive shaft rather. I don't know, the center differential has metal gears on both. The other 2 differentials have plastic ring gears and metal pinions. But that's, and of course while you're putting all this stuff together, you always got to be checking to make sure that when you turn it this way, these tires are going to turn the right way. Don't ask me how I know that. But yeah, it's still a little bit long. You can see it's pushing the axles. I might even move this one back a little bit. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Anyway, the front all went together really good. We've also got another set of files for these rims to move these tires a little bit closer together. I think scale effect is going to come in there. I don't know how to explain that. When I was doing static aircraft models, we talked about scale effect all the time. How if you were to take the actual paint that they used on an airplane and then put it on the scale model, it'd kind of look too dark. It's got to be a little bit lighter because of the scale. And I think that kind of effect you want with the tires too. They'll probably look better if they're a little closer together than they would be full scale, if that makes any sense. But now we've got a rolling chassis, and I've still got to get the gearbox together. That's another thing too. As you're setting your front in, you got to make sure to turn one side and see which way it's going to turn. So I'm still not sure which way I'm going to put the motor in, but that's not going to make a difference. I think it's mainly going to depend on how it fits up here. I don't know, we'll have to see. More work to be done, but this is the motor that comes with the 6x6 kit, and it's much longer than the one that comes in the ready-to-run truck. But I'm going to use the stock motor on this truck instead of using the dual motor setup like I did in the WC51. But I still, still have to determine exactly how we're going to put this one in. Ooh, that looks pretty, no, close, no cigar. Anyway, that's where we're at on the CCKW. We still got lots and lots and lots of parts to print. But it's starting to look more like a truck now than it did before. As soon as there's something new, we'll see you next time.